Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Joseph's Point of View, where we focus on human interest stories throughout the Carolinas. If you're new to my channel, I want to say welcome. I'm glad you're tuning in. And if you're a returning reviewer, as always, thank you so much for coming back. Our story today comes from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Take a look at the headline. And it reads, local soldier killed in a helicopter crash in Egypt. I'll provide you with a summary here, and I'll place links to a few of the full articles in the description box. Well, it seems as if military fatalities from accidents continue to dominate the newsfeed these days, and our local community continue to be impacted. Last week, it was reported by the local news media that a Black Hawk helicopter had crashed in Egypt on November the 12th, leaving 7 multinational service members dead. We soon learned that 5 of the dead were U.S. soldiers. It was also reported that a team was part of a multinational peacekeeping team, and when the fallen soldiers were identified, when the names were released by the Army, it was reported, or it became evident to us, that a native from Fayetteville, North Carolina, was among the deceased. Here are the names of the 5 Americans killed in that crash. I want to recognize all of them for their bravery and personal sacrifice. I also want to send words of condolences and prayers to their respective families. I hope that recognizing, that a loss is never easy, but we as a whole hope that just some knowledge that others are thinking about you during your time of loss, that it may help to ease some aspect of your pain. I was unable to find information on all of the soldiers, so let me tell you what I've been able to put together about the native from Fayetteville. Warrant Officer Garza, he was a pilot assigned in Egypt. He enlisted in the Army in 2005 and was commissioned as a warrant officer in 2010. He was deployed to Egypt in January of this year, and he had prior deployments to Iraq and Afghanistan. This this picture was released by the Air Force Public Affairs Office at Dover Air Force Base in Delaware, and it was taken during the dignified transfer of Chief Warrant Officer Garza as his remains were returned to the United States. And again, it's a solemn ceremony took place at Dover Air Force Base. The photo credit goes to Airman First Class Faith Schaefer, and I want to make sure that she's given the credit she deserves. And the caption below read, a U.S. Army team transferred the remains of Army Chief Warrant Officer the 3rd Dallas Garza of Fayetteville, North Carolina, November the 16th, 2020, at Dover Air Force Base, Delaware. And the governor did issue an order, and here's the flag alert. It says lowering of the U.S. and North Carolina flags at half-staff until sunset, November 20, 2020, in honor of North Carolina native U.S. Army Chief Warrant Officer the 3rd, Dallas Gerald Garza. Well, another sad day. And we all know that death and accidents are expectations in military life, or just life in general. It can happen and it does happen. And even with this knowledge of what can occur, that still does not make it any easier. One thing we do know is that there will be others, and the best we can do is honor their service and sacrifice and provide support and encouragement to their loved ones. And that's all I have for you right now. Please feel free to leave me a comment below and let me know what you think about this video. And by all means, feel free to like it and to share it. And if you haven't done so already, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel by clicking on that red subscribe button on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. And if you click on this notification bell right here, you'll be the first to know whenever a new video is uploaded. I thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.